we're out here at Shredfest. Gonna see if I can do a half-day media and half-day driving. We'll see. If not, it is what it is, and enjoy whatever footage we have coming. So I decided I'm not doing media. I'm gonna drive because it's too cold out. I just went and drove the track to see where the new rumble strips are. My gas gauge said I had a quarter of a tank. I don't have a quarter of a tank. So event hasn't even started, and I'm waiting on my first tow of the day. Hopefully my only tow. Headed back to the pits so I can go get some gas. Alright boys, camera is rolling. First event back all season. Yo. First time with the electric power steering. Let's see how this goes. I'm curious. I'm excited and I'm nervous. And I don't have an official camera person with me, so we're just gonna be rocking a lot of GoPro footage. But it'll be alright. Steering's weird.
Crazy feedback.
That electric power steering is so weird.
Dude, look what I got midair. I got it midair. I don't know where it was, dude.
Why is my passport here?
Here, watch out for the cone.
Okay, yeah. That power steering. Wild. I gotta get used to that.
Crazy. Dude, that's 360s for days.
Dude. Yeah, that felt weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Remember Christian was like that? He was like...
No, he said that you have to like really flick it into play.
Oh, well,
but that just did it all on its own.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That's crazy.
I guess I'm so used to having to manhandle the car.
Yeah, exactly. You just don't think about that.
Pressure.
You are a damn good driver, my dude.
Thank you. Low oil pressure though.
Lower, yes, it did pop back on.
No, it's low. I really need to get used to this rack.
You gotta get used to it because it doesn't fight you anymore?
Yeah, literally. I'm so used to having to manhandle the car that I'm just overspinning myself.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, dude.
Push start this up.
Huh?
Push start this up.
I think I just ran it dry.
Well, throw the bitch in neutral. Let's push it.
So long story short, lost oil pressure mid-slide, got back, and I was sitting in the pits getting ready to like pull into my spot, and the car bogged out, shut off, or made some interesting noises. Bogged out, shut off, and wouldn't start back up. So looks like we locked up the motor first day back, which I'm not happy about at all, because just did so much work to have the car ready for season, and here we are, beginning of the season, now needing a motor. So yeah, not happy. That's the video, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not enjoying it. Guess I'll see you guys when we find a motor. Alright guys, it is exactly 1 week and 1 day from when I blew my motor. So, right now I am headed to my buddy's shop here in town, After Hours Performance. You look them up on TikTok. Super cool guys. They specialize in Mustangs, but they do everything. And they've been kind enough to let me use a, gosh, it's bumpy in this thing. They've been kind enough to let me use a lift to do my swap. So it's after hours on a Sunday. We're headed to After Hours Performance to pull my motor, because at 5:30 today I go to pick up the one that's gonna go in. So yeah, that's what this video is about. So let's swap the motor. The reason I'm trying to get this done so fast is because this is my last week of not working before I start working full-time again, and I want to just have the car at least running. That way all I have to do is just send some logs to Lido and have him work his magic. And there's a 5K this coming month, well, next month, that I want to do. So yeah, we're on it. We're on the grind. Little motor, new one's going in the following week. So we're making stuff happen. So I'll see you guys over at the shop. Made it to the After Hours shop. We're gonna drain the coolant, drain the oil, and then start pulling. I don't know how much of this will be a how-to, just because I want to get it done, but I'll chime in when I can, where I can. So let's pull it out. I'm up in lurking, scheming. Know that I'm scheming. I'm married and things got needles attached. Big body Benz, I got tray in the back. Scope on the Glock in the head like a Mac. I can't fuck with these hoes cause these bitches is trash. I like my bitches classy. She suck on my balls, she nasty. She open her legs, gymnastic. She make it disappear with magic. Christian Louboutin, spice on my feet. Red bottles when I walk in the street. Pop smoke, I'm the one they wanna meet. Pop smoke, they know I'ma bring the heat. Pop smoke, they wanna fuck with the team. Pop smoke, bad bitches, that's my thing. Pop smoke, like the carrots on the ring. Pop smoke, like in every Billy team. Perky, dirty, dreaming. Know that I'm dreaming. Full, leaning. Know that I'm moving. Wicked, dirty, leaning. I'm up in there. Poppy, lurking, scheming. So, we have to bring the camera with me, but we have a motor. I'm very impatient, so I'm gonna pick this up like an hour or half an hour away, and that's what's going on. 140K, no issues. So we're gonna run it. And if you looky here, all of this is going to come out. The intake off, turbo, everything there. So all it is now is just some AC lines, and so let's get to that. I don't know how much I'm going to video of this because I really just want to get it done, and I keep forgetting about the camera, so I'm sorry, but what you get, what you get.
I'm up in the Poppy, lurking, scheming. You know that I'm scheming.
Alright, back in the shop, have the cherry picker. We're gonna pull this out, and then we're gonna put it on the stand and swap, or start swapping coils, some other stuff, the phaser locks, and then I'm gonna re-gasket this while it's out. So, yeah. So let's get pulling.
On another level, on another level, on another one above me. Step into the crowd, yeah, I'm feeling so supreme. Feeling so supreme. On another level, on another one above me. Step into the crowd, yeah, I'm feeling so supreme. Cream. On another level, on another level, on another one above me. Step into the crowd, yeah, I'm feeling so supreme. On another level, on another one above me. Step into the crowd, yeah, I'm feeling so supreme. Cream.
Ta-da!
Damn, the thing's ugly.
All right, officially out. And this thing is dirty. So for the next day or so, we're gonna clean all this up, make it look semi-pretty before we throw that back in. Okay, we have the motor all stripped down with the exception of the oil pan. Figured while it's out of the car, we're gonna re-gasket the whole thing. Everything else on it looks pretty clean. So we're just gonna throw some new gaskets and rerun it. Also, a pro tip, if you're running a race car or drift car, and you wanna run cooler, drill some holes in your thermostat.
What up, say?
You just gotta be careful when you're taking these apart because there's this spring. If that camera will pick it up, you don't want to let that spring pop out. And then that's the little guy that we're going for. Now, this lockout just goes in the tightest spot. So like, see how much wiggle room there is there. Has the least amount of wiggle room. Pop that guy in there. Push the spring back down. Do that. And throw these guys back in like so. You just tighten it back down. I don't know what the torque spec is, but this is the torque spec we're going with. Alright, we have the phasers swapped over. I just cleaned off the edges, so it's ready for new gaskets. So I'll probably do that tomorrow or so. The one thing that like makes me sad is like, okay, yes, this has 140,000 miles. This has 110,000. But like, it's clean. But this is so much cleaner. Like, that hurts my heart at how, you know, you can see the difference. Alright, ladies and gents, We had Easter over the weekend, so I didn't touch this, but I'm back now, and here's where we're at. Valve covers are on, timing covers on, serpentine belts on, oil pans on, motor mounts are on, exhaust manifolds are back on. We had to drill them out and make new studs, as you can see right there and back there. So now I can get my down pipes up in there way easier. Coil packs are back on, alternator's back on, everything's back on, and it is ready for it to go from here to here. The only thing we do have left to install is the clutch down there and the flywheel. And yeah, goal is to have this back in and running today or tomorrow. So let's get to it. I don't think anybody expected it to start smattering it. Alright, she's officially out of the shop. Everything's put back together. All I need to do is add an oil filter, fill it with oil, get one fitting that I broke for one of my pressure lines, or my vacuum lines, and then should start. Then it'll just be up to Lido to tune it. So yeah, let's get to starting it up. I have the camera put away because it's too dark out, but first startup, here we go. She's alive. She's alive. She's alive. Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go. She lives.